Amanda the Adventure just released on PS5, and since the sequel is just around the corner, I thought it'd be fun to platinum the game. The game starts and you are immediately greeted to a letter written by your Aunt Kate saying that she left you her house, and that we, as the player, have unfinished business in this house's attic. In the attic, we find this tape next to the TV, and we decide to play it. This is when we are introduced to this girl named Amanda and a sheep named Wooly. She asks us what kind of pie we like, and we tell her sheep pie, and Wooly looks scared for some reason. Wonder why. We make a peach pie, and this gives us an orange tape and earns us our first trophy. After we make an apple pie like Amanda wanted us to, this earns us another tape. In this tape, we help Amanda ship a present to her friend. After we finish listening to the tape, we play the piano because we are freaking Mozart, and we get another tape and a trophy. Hell yeah! In this tape, we witnessed Amanda hurting Wooly's knee. Amanda, like the little psychopath that she is, pretends like Wooly just tripped and hurt himself. Yeah, sure, an accident. We'll go with that. Amanda asks us who can help when someone is hurt, which I say, at this moment, nobody. This earns us the trophy, The Sad Truth. Anyways, Amanda shows us different times on different alarm clocks throughout the tape, which is important because after we finish watching the tape, we have to set all the clocks in the attic to the time shown on the tape. After resetting every alarm clock, the grandfather clock opens. This earns us the trophy Chronomancer. Inside the clock, there is a tape and a code for a save. I take a mental note of the code and I play the tape named Everything Rots. This tape, like the name suggests, is about rotting. Amanda is suddenly super fascinated about how things rot, and at the end of the tape, she asks us if we think everything rots. We say no, because that's just not true, but apparently she disagrees. So she decides to summon this demon that kind of looks like her to kill us, and this, funny enough, earns us the trophy, A Gruesome End. We press continue and now we have access to the safe we needed to use the code on. The safe contains a pause button and a paper which will be important later on. Anyways, we play the first tape again, but this time we can pause the tape on this screen. Here we play with the oven while the tape is paused. We figure out that since we play with the oven while the tape was paused, we caused a fire in Amanda's world. I have no regrets. This causes the tape to end, and we are instructed with a recipe to make a meat pie. To make it, we need meat, mushrooms, and potato. With the cheese that we are given, we put it on a mousetrap and we kill the rat Remy from Ratatouille. But don't worry, I think this is the most honorable way for him to go out. Anyways, we pick the mushrooms out of the wall, and remember that paper we got? Well, that actually helps us here because there are these pots in the attic with symbols, and the paper actually translates us these symbols. So we take the pot with the symbol for the potato, we grow the potato with the water leaking from the attic, and now all we have to do is put all the ingredients in the oven, and there we go. We earn another tape and a trophy. In this tape, we have to help Amanda get a present for her friend. We go to the 24/7 store with her, and this is where we pause the tape, because here, there is a tune on the screen that we have to play on the piano. We play it, and we get the tape and the trophy, Beethoven. We continue the tape, and we try to help her, but the tape has other plans for this demon child. Honestly, I like seeing her upset, because this girl needs to be humbled ASAP. After watching the tape, there is a book that we have to color in the places we went, and after like 10 minutes of guessing what to do, I get to the end of the coloring book, which has symbols for one of the pots and a code for a locked chest. We open the chest, and this earns us the trophy Crayon Cutter. Inside the chest, there is a tape and a pair of scissors that will be important later on. Throughout this tape, there are weather warnings, and every time one of them shows up, we have to pause the tape and turn the toy on the table behind us. While watching the tape, Amanda asks us what a daddy rooster is called, and if we answer her Sam, we earn the trophy Daddy Issues. Makes sense that she has some, since her best friend is a sheep that she abuses. After we finish pausing on every other weather warnings, the toy opens and gives us another tape. The attic door opens and transports us to the meat store, and this earns us the trophy A Fateful End. This makes us restart the game again, but this time we can use the pair of scissors we found to cut this doll's head off. Inside her head contains 2 batteries that we use to power up this machine named Blabbot. We play the first tape again, except this time we pause the tape where it shows Blabbot's price. We put in those numbers into Blabbot, and this, once again, ends the tape immediately. And now there's a birthday cake on the table with a birthday card that contains numbers. We put in the numbers into Blabbot, and he tells us to put the oven at 325 degrees at 30 minutes. This gives us a candle and another birthday card. We put the candle on the cake, and after doing what feels like ages of math, we end up playing the piano to earn another candle. After putting this last candle on the cake, It causes people to sing happy birthday to me while the cake is melting, and this earns us the trophy happy birthday. Inside the melted cake, there is a tape. We play it, and in this tape, Amanda attempts to murder Wooly. After that horrifying scene, another tape appears on the table, which tells us to go check out the trapdoor. We do, and we find, once again, another tape. We play it, and this tape asks us how many chairs, mushrooms, fruits, and lights are in our attic. After counting, we use this information to open the closet. Inside the closet, there is another tape and a bucket. This tape tells us to use a code that we put into Blackbot, and essentially, he tells us to kill him to get the key to open the last chest. So we fill up the bucket that we found with water and kill Blackbot. Goodbye, Blackbot. You won't be missed. Killing Blackbot also earns us a trophy, which is called Best Friend. Inside the chest, there is one last tape called We Can Share. We play it, and this time, Wooly is out of the picture. It's just us and Amanda. She asks us if she can share a secret with us, to which I tell her, no. And then the tape ends, and we get the trophy A Hollow End. We restart again, but this time, remember the symbol that we found in the coloring book? If we find the pot with that symbol and grow it with water, we can give it to the doll, which earns us the trophy Peekaboo. Anyways, after killing Blackbot and playing the last tape again, this time if we say yes to Amanda's secret, she will tell us this.
I'm out there. Somewhere.
The TV starts freaking out, so with no other option, we decide to throw a brick at it. And this earns us the last trophy, the end. Okay. I got the platinum trophy, let's go! I got the platinum trophy for Amanda the Adventurer. This platinum trophy was definitely easier to get than Poppy Playtime's platinum trophy, but it was still tough. If you guys want to see me earn more platinum trophies, subscribe.